Hello, good evening, welcome to another Lunar stream. Today it's Silver Star Harmony. And I think I'm gonna leave the music on because it's just been like a long day and I feel like listening to music. So that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, we've heard the music already, you know, we know how it goes, the story. So yeah, that's just how it's gonna be. So we're on our way back to Vane after beating the fake Dragon Master. Alright, Kyle's the best bandit. Wealth redistribution specialist. I'll get that the first try someday. Wow, that explosive stab will get everybody. Go for it. Nice. The song ends and the battle ends at the same time. Oh no, where am I going? Not that way. Okay, so down this way. Hi, Orb of Light. Seemingly innocent Orb of Light that probably is not innocent at all. Oh crap. A bug. So this game is better for Jukes at least than both the PlayStation and Game Boy versions. Well, Game Boy doesn't have avoidable enemies, never mind. So I guess I'm just referring to PlayStation. To hurry to the Magic Guild. Galleon will expect a full report. Why don't you meet me there after you've had a chance to look around the city? So I still feel the same way. Not gonna look around the city. Already did that. I'm good, thank you. Hey, I was just looking for you guys. Lemia has said that she is ready to receive you now. All right, I can't wait to see what kind of reward she gives us, Alex. I can't believe that those are the first words coming out of your mouth. What's wrong with you? Before you do anything, you need to report to Master Galleon. Get moving and come with me. Didn't you hear what I said? Before you do anything, you must first report to Master Galleon. Okay, damn. Master Galleon is waiting for your report. As long as the magic core stand in defense of Vane, no stranger will walk upon its hallowed ground. And that's no lie. I already forgot what you said. Nash has given me a brief account of the events. I would like to congratulate you on a job well done. Alex, Luna. Me and Jessica helped too. Jessica? That's the first I've heard of this name. It seems as though this was left out of the report. Do you care to expound on the matter, Nash? Well, you see, she wasn't of much assistance to begin with, and... That's counter to what Nall said. You're already caught in a lie. I'm not entirely sure how we even ended up traveling with a priestess from Althena's shrine either. A priestess of Althena. Jessica. I see. Well, no matter. I would like to receive a full account of the details with Lemia present. At once, Master Galleon. Please be seated in the waiting room while Lemia is preparing to meet you. Oh, right, and don't you dare bother Mia. Do you hear what I'm saying? Got it, bother Mia. Alright. Have a little trust every once in a while. If you'd stop pulling stunts that make people lose their trust, then maybe that wouldn't be an issue. Come on, Alex. Forget about what Nash said and let's go visit Mia in her room. I really want to see her again. Have you returned from Lan? You must report to Galleon immediately. But you just did. I mean, you were standing right there, buddy. You'll find him in the grand hall downstairs. He'll be delighted to hear of your success. Oh, right, the diary. Well, let's go back in there. Mew. Nice. Alex, Nall, and Luna, you may enter. Why do you repeat what that guy says? You should think for yourself. Hi, Mia, we're back. Things got pretty rough out there, but we made it back in one piece. Welcome back. I'm glad to see that you're all safe and sound. I'll go prepare some tea, so please make yourselves at home. So in the end, we found out that the so-called dragon on the islet was really just a super obese frog. It sounds like you had quite an adventure. I would be too scared to ever attempt visiting an islet covered by poisonous marsh. You all really have a lot of courage. I wouldn't exactly call it courage. In Alex's case, it's more like recklessness in order to fulfill his lifelong dream. Recklessness? That's right, Alex tends to dive headfirst into any and everything without ever bothering to look around. Really? But somehow that seems so exhilarating to me. When I think in comparison about how we're all nearly the same age, about how old my mother was when she assumed her position as the leader of Vane, and about when Dine first set off on his adventures, I feel like I suck. I feel like I haven't done anything with my life. Screw them, right? Right? What's wrong, Mia? Is your stomach bothering you? I've got a spell for that if you want. Thanks, Null, but I'm alright. You've really got a good heart, don't you? Did you hear that? She said I have a good heart. Don't you people know what it means to sit and wait? Alex, Lemia is ready to receive you, so get yourselves to the Grand Hall, now! Don't be angry with them, Nash. I was the one who asked them to stay. Oh, Mia, I know you're being kind, but I know these people too well. In fact, a little too well. Oh, right, will you be joining them too, Mia? Lemia has called for you as well. Yes, I'm coming. We mustn't keep my mother waiting. It was wonderful. Mia smiled at me today. I haven't seen her this happy in a long time. I wish she would smile more often. It always brightens my day. It's been a long time since Lemia met with anyone in the Great Hall. She must have been extremely impressed with your success in Lawn. I knew we'd get some kind of reward, Alex. I hope mine is a giant plate of fish and chips. Watch what you say to Lemia. There's no telling how she'll react. Lemia will be entering at any moment. Stand here quietly and say nothing until she addresses you. When an outsider like Royce can claim authority in the guild, something is very wrong. Royce a bitch, yo. This is the Grand Hall of the Magic Guild of Vane. It used to be a place of democracy. Now it's a place for Lemia to issue her latest rash decree. With 2 of the 4 heroes in the roster of the Magic Guild, our ranks have never been stronger. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Nash gave me a full report of what happened in Lon. There is great power within you, boy. As much power as Dine possessed in his youth. Step forth, Alex of Berg. Oh crap. Cutscene. Alright, the mute button is F9, so...
I am Lemia Ausa, leader of the guild. So the boy who's been seeking the dragons, with the goal of becoming a dragon master, is you, Interesting. Despite your resolve, there is still one slight problem.
You cannot deceive my eyes, boy. I like the centered portrait. That's a nice touch. Your quest to seek out the dragons and become a dragon master is none other than a plot to overthrow the Magic Guild and oppose the goddess Althena herself. What are you talking about? Mia, what's going on? Guards! Throw this urchin into the dungeon at once and execute him for treason in the morning. See, that's where she went wrong. She just should have executed him on the spot, then he wouldn't escape. Keep the girl here for now. I have plans for her. Mother. Alex! Stop it, let him go! Screaming will achieve nothing, Luna. Here in vain the word of Lemia Ausa is law. Don't waste your breath on that little waif, Galleon. Take her to the appointed area. As you wish, Lemia. Luna! Alex! Okay, so they changed up that dialogue a little bit. I don't know. Lemia Ausa. Ah. That voice, it sounds so familiar. Hey, Alex, are you okay? I'm so sorry, Alex. I'll let you out of here right now. Mia let me hide out in her bedroom. This is such an awful place. Please forgive me, Alex. My mother used to be so warm and wonderful, but now... Mia, your sobbing sounds like a... sounds like a fool trying to sound like he's sobbing. Don't cry, Mia. Of course Alex forgives you. Now let's go find Luna, please. Alex, I want you to look at this. This mirror shows things as they really are, Alex. It reflects only the truth. It's called the Goddess Mirror. I've been wondering if my mother is really the same woman she has always been, or if something has invaded and poisoned her soul. I was too afraid to know the truth, so I couldn't use this. But I'm ready to use it now. Please, take me with you, Alex. It's my duty to learn the truth about my mother. Even if I have a difficult time accepting what I find. Oh, here we go. Sorry, Mia. Please stay here. Alex, how can you be so cruel? Look at her. She's on the verge of a breakdown now. Of course, we're doing this for all the dialogue. Alex, I had no idea you were that type of guy. Okay, all the same thing, I guess. All the same stuff. I can't believe that you won't help her as a special favor to me. You're just mean. I'm not going anywhere until you apologize and let Mia come with us. I bet Dragon Master Dine would let Mia come with him. But you're not Dine, are you? Nope. Alex, if you don't let Mia come with us right now, I'm never talking to you again. Ever. What are you doing now, huh? What are you doing now? You're talking. What kind of a man are you, toying with the mind of a girl in Mia's fragile state? Sorry, Mia. Alex, you are a foolish, pig-headed, self-centered, small-minded, perverse, snot-nosed, egocentric brat. I really hate you right now. Who are you? Has your body been snatched? I don't know this, Alex. What kind of a man? Okay. Foolish, pig-headed. Okay, let's go, Mia. Now that's the Alex I know. Let's go save Luna. But I guess we need to figure out where Lemia took her first. Do you know, Mia? I'm afraid not. My mother often disappears from the guild, but I don't know where to. Ah, the Vile Tribe. Hey, maybe we should listen to the crazy lady in the cell. What the? I saw the Vile Tribe over there. I saw them. I saw them. Alex, that voice is muffled, but it's very familiar. Very motherly. There's a bad smell coming out of this cell, Alex. This prisoner's been in here for quite a while. The mask she's wearing is a magical device. It's used to seal someone's memories. The guild forbade their use many years ago. Who would do something so cruel? The Vile Tribe? She was just talking about it. Ugh, the Vile Tribe. See, there you go again. Ah, the Magic Emperor. The Vile Tribe? Did they do this terrible thing to you? What exactly is the Vile Tribe? Well, it's a tribe, and they're vile. My mother told me that they are a race of evil creatures. The goddess Althena banished them to the edge of our world several hundred years ago. But I've never heard of anyone called the Magic Emperor. The Magic Emperor. The Star Chamber. Within its walls. My mother forbade me from entering the Star Chamber, so I guess I better listen to her and never enter. Okay, bye. She scolded me the last time I even mentioned it to her. There's no doubt about it, Alex. That's gotta be where she's holding Luna prisoner. Let's go. Wait, we can't leave this poor woman here alone. Let's bring her with us. The Star Chamber is on the highest floor of the Crystal Tower, and the entrance is the door to the east of the Grand Hall. Mia, what do you intend to do with this prisoner? Please believe me when I say that this is for the good of the Magic Guild and my mother. Please let us pass. Mia, I'm suddenly feeling sleepy. I didn't see anything. Mia, your mother has not granted you permission to remove prisoners from the dungeon. Please return him to his cell. I'll take full responsibility for my actions, but I beg you not to inform my mother. You gotta use that line. Hey. Don't tell my mommy, though. Well, I mean, it's appropriate in this instant. Have you heard the rumor that the goddess Althena no longer lives in her tower? I was discussing it with a friend when Lemia overheard me, and I was sentenced to 20 years down here. I've never felt hatred for anyone the way I feel it for her. What was my crime? I made the mistake of asking Lemia Elsa why she's been acting so strangely. I'm so sorry. Mia, you don't have to apologize for what your mother is doing. Please wait, Mia. Nash, what are you doing here? I want to get busted with you. I mean, don't go. Even you won't be exempt from the punishment to follow if you continue in this course of action. I understand the consequences, but as successor to the leadership of the Magic Guild, it is my duty to know what goes on within these walls. Even if that decision turns your own mother and Master Galleon against you? Please understand, Nash. If we turn a blind eye to the machinations at hand, who will trust the Magic Guild in the future? And I can't allow my mother's name to be remembered as a black spot on Vane's history either. But Mia... If I speak with my mother properly about the matter, I know she'll listen. Because she is Lamia Ausa, one of the legendary 4 heroes, and I am her daughter. Mia, you've really become a strong young woman, haven't you? Strong? No, Nash. Much to my dismay, the weak Mia still very much exists inside me. But when I saw others of the same age with the courage to take that initial step forward, I found it within myself to do the same. I understand, if that is what you have decided. Then please allow me to join you too, Mia. It would be selfish of me to ask such a thing of you, Nash. We don't even know what will happen. Everything will be fine, Mia. Even though a second ago I was just telling you not to go. As a member of the Magic Guild, I will put my trust in what you believe is best. And for you, Mia, I'd... Huh? Could you repeat that, Nash? I would eat my own dung. I mean, I think Luna must be in the Star Chamber with them too. Sorry, but I can't let you hog all the glory for yourself, Alex. Come on, Mia, let's hurry. Thank you, Nash. In the name of the goddess Althena, I banish the magical seal placed upon this door. Let's hurry before someone finds out what we're up to. The Crystal Tower has been overrun with monsters, so Lemia has ordered it closed off to the public. Only people she grants worthy of entry are allowed inside. Whatever, dude. We're going in. Ouch, what just happened? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you, didn't I? The Crystal Tower is a holy place, blessed with this magic by Althena herself. Only the Dragon Master himself can enter with armaments in place. We can only fight with magic? That's not gonna be easy. Said the mage. What? Alex is much better with a sword than with magic, but I guess we don't have a choice. I like the graphics. Oh, look at all the sweet loot I'm missing out on, though. I don't care. I don't care enough. Is there any way to turn down the sound effects? No. So Nash's magic is pretty good here. Good to know. Go away. Here we go. What? Oh, okay. In-game stuff. That's singing. It's Luna's voice. I knew she was here. Hurry, Alex. So beautiful. It warms my heart and my mind. Memories coming back. My name. I am... I don't know. What's stopping her from remembering her identity, Alex? And how does Luna's song have the power to restore her memory? I think we'll find out the answers when we reach the Star Chamber. What's happening? Do we know if she's the one? Have patience, Phasia. Let her continue to sing. How many more of these girls will we have to capture until we find the one we need? Luna! Mother. Mia, what is the meaning of this intrusion? How dare you interrupt a sacred ceremony of the Magic Guild? Alex, oh Alex, I'm so glad you're all right. These people have been forcing me to sing their evil songs. They told me that they'd kill me if I didn't. Are you all right, Luna? If any of these barbarians hurt you. Mother, this is madness. You have to stop. Please. I have shown you nothing but leniency and forgiveness for your delinquent behavior. And this is how you repay me? By releasing my prisoner and disrupting a sacred ritual? Your punishment shall be swift and brutal, my wretched little offspring. And your friend's death shall be even more merciless. No! Galleon, the time has come. Help us complete the ritual. Well... You're not my mother. You're a fraud. My real mother would never speak to me as you have. Oh, my dear Mia. Your every word further seals your fate. Please, Mother, go back to being the kind person you once were. Nah. Goddess Mirror, shine forth and reveal the truth of all things. You dishonor the Ausa dynasty, little one. No, what have you done to the mirror? It should have shown your true form. I refuse to believe that you are really my mother. It's impossible. You simply can't. Mia. My dear Mia. Do not mourn, my daughter. I am here for you. Mother! The gentle light shining forth from the goddess mirror has awakened me and freed me from the curse of this witch. Witch? Whatever are you babbling about, you pathetic imposter? Galleon, dispose of these nuisances at once. I think not, imposter. I think you've been revealed as the fraudulent wench you are. What? I can't believe I was completely deceived by your trick. How dare you betray my trust and attempt to overthrow the Magic Guild? Then the time for revelation has come to pass sooner rather than later.
I am Zenobia, a descendant of the Forgotten Vile tribe, the innocents Althena callously pushed out beyond the wastelands of the frontier.
I told you that I was able to see many things. Unfortunately, I have foreseen your demise. It's too bad that you had to get involved.
We didn't expect for you to get this far, young Alex. It's quite a revelation. But one never can tell when luck like yours will finally run out.
Our plan to seize control of the guild almost worked. Now you've cut short our glorious plan. You'll pay dearly for this insurrection. Savor your feeble victory while you can. The Magic Emperor will form a new world order, with the Vile Tribe as its rulers. How dare you! I foresee another round of deception in your future. Our paths shall cross again, infidels. I think we might be able to get by without using the starlight. Wait, I meant to have her cast it on herself. To help improve her defense. Wow, they can't hit anything. That's pretty cool. Zero. Allow me to apologize, Mia. All this time, I have been unknowingly manipulated by the Vile Tribe. I am ashamed for having been so easily deceived. I'm still worried about my mother. Let's return to the Magic Guild. And then I proceeded to the Star Chamber, as Zenobia, Lemia, instructed me to do. How foolish of me not to realize what was transpiring. I still don't understand what the Vile Tribe was trying to achieve by doing all this. What did they have to gain by assuming my mother's identity, or by abducting Luna? It's quite obvious that we need to know more, Mia. Although I certainly have my own ideas. Please share. I feel the Vile Tribe is on the verge of declaring war. Zenobia and the others were placed among us to gather crucial intelligence. Now is the time for definitive action to counter the damage they have done. I must leave Vane and gather information of my own. Not just to stop the Vile Tribe, Majesty Mia, but for other, more pressing reasons as well. And the only way I can gather this information is from the 4 dragons themselves. Since the location of the White Dragon is already known, I shall visit him first. Galleon wants to visit Quark? Perhaps Quark's wisdom holds the clue I need to discern what the Vile Tribe is plotting, Alex. And I would ask that you guide me to him immediately. You don't mind, do you, Alex? Of course not. Alex would be honored to take you there. This is great, Alex. We get to go home and show off one of the 4 heroes. Mia, since your mother has yet to recover from the effects of that dreadful mask, I believe you should take her place as the Guildmaster until she is fit to resume her duties. Yes, Galleon, you're right, but I'll need Nash to assist me until your return. If that's acceptable to both you and Nash, of course. Acceptable? It's wonderful. It would be my humble honor to help you in any way possible. Of course, Mia. I place Nash at your disposal. His work for me has been most satisfactory. I must speak with Master Mel to arrange my transportation to Hanmel Isle. So then, we shall meet in Maribia shortly. Do not dawdle, Alex. After all, you know what they say about idle hands. Alex, I still haven't thanked you enough for helping me to rescue my mother. And now I have to thank you for taking Galleon to the Cave of the White Dragon. Mia, how could Alex possibly say no to someone as nice and cute as you? Ha ha ha. Nal, are you sure it's Alex who thinks Mia is cute? Luna, I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, we have to hurry to Mel's mansion. My name is Lemia Ausa, but I'm having a difficult time recalling much more than that. The Vile Tribe, the Magic Emperor, I don't remember anything about them. Maybe it's best that Lemia doesn't remember the horrible things which were done to her. Alex, I'm so very sorry about what happened. All this is the fault of the Magic Guild. And, Luna, I don't know how to begin to apologize. You don't have to, Miss Ausa. I knew Alex would come to my rescue, so I was never afraid about what might happen. Please, Luna, just call me Mia. If you wouldn't mind being my friend, I would really like that, too. My mother is doing well. I'm so happy for her. She's also regaining her memory and her magical powers. But no one seems to know if she'll be adept with magic, as adept as she was before, you know. Until she recovers, I have to safeguard Vane. It's my duty as the next leader of the Magic Guild, and as the daughter of Lemia. Mia is such a devoted person. Royce, Phaecia, and Lemia, all members of the Vile Tribe. I'm an elite student of the guild, and I was working for the enemy all this time. I'm so ashamed of myself, I want to sink into the floor and disappear. Don't worry, Nash. I'm sure we can find someone in Vane who knows how to cast that spell. I'll use all my power to help Mia protect Vane and the Magic Guild. I'm an elite student. If I combine my powers with Mia's, I guarantee we won't have any more trouble here. And if Mia sees how hard I'm working to help her, perhaps she'll develop healings for me. One of these days, Alex, I think we're going to have to buy Nash a clue. We're so used to obeying Lemia's orders that we never once thought to question them. And that makes us just as responsible for what happened. If Galleon is leaving to find the White Dragon, it means he's going to become the next Dragon Master. With the Vile Tribe trying to take over the world, it makes sense for him to increase his power. Galleon as the Dragon Master? What do you think about that, Alex? I think it's bullshit. With all this power, Galleon could easily become a Dragon Master. It has to be his memories of dying which prevent him from taking the Dragon Trials. It looks like we'll get to spend some quality time with Galleon soon. Right, Alex? Did I or did I not know that Royce was a bad person? It was her evil voice that gave her away. We musicians can tell a lot about someone by the way they speak. Mia must be so relieved to have found her mother, and even more relieved that she has the wisdom of Galleon to help her through this crisis. Did you hear the rumor that Galleon is going to take the Dragon Trials? If he becomes the next Dragon Master, the Magic Guild won't have anything to fear for a long time. Alex is the next Dragon Master. Yeah, I feel like Maribia had kind of a downsize compared to PlayStation in this one. And that is everything I know of the situation as it stands at the moment. Visiting the White Dragon to gather more information is quite prudent at this time. For you see, I suspect that the Magic Emperor aspires to the rank of Dragon Master. However, only Quark would know that for certain. The Magic Emperor? That's a frightening thought. The fact that he hijacked Lemia's powers lends weight to your argument, though. You guys, what? Huh? Dad, it looks like we have guests. Oh, Alex, welcome. I heard your story from Galleon. How did you do in Vane? Oh, before I forget, this is my daughter, Jessica. Jessica, aren't you going to say hello? Of course. How do you do, Alex? My father has told me so much about you. Hello? What are you talking about, Jessica? Do you have a brain cramp or something? What a fascinating creature you brought with you, Alex. Null, shut up. So I hear you're traveling in hopes of becoming a Dragon Master, Alex. How absolutely wonderful. The next time you're in the area, I'd love to sit down and talk with you about your adventures. What's with the act, Jessica? Just the other day we were in Shut your trap, Null. What a cute little kitty. How does he talk? I'm glad you enjoy Maribia. Please stay in our city as long as you wish. Why is Jessica pretending not to know us, Alex? At last, you made it. There's no time to waste. We need a new Dragon Master. I hesitated to become one because of Dyne. But I can't let my personal feelings prevent me from doing what must be done. We have to meet with Quark and determine the locations of the other dragons. The ship to Hanmalayal isn't ready yet, but the soldiers are working as quickly as they can. They say they'd be ready to sail by tomorrow morning. Dad, why don't we let Alex and his friends stay here tonight? I'd love to hear their tales of adventure. That's a fine idea, Jessica. But you won't get scared by their stories, will you? I'll be fine, Dad. All right then. Alex, make yourself at home. Here's my room, guys. Relax, take a load off. Are you feeling okay? One second you're you, and the next you're completely different. Yes, I feel fine, Null. You don't get it, do you? Of course I remember you. I just couldn't say anything in front of my dad. Why not, Jessica? My father always tells me how much I remind him of my mom. If he knew that I was really like him, and that I was sneaking out of the shrine to go out on my own adventures, he'd freak out, and I'd be grounded until I was 50. How do you stand it? I could never keep my true self hidden away. Not from someone who cared for me as your father cares for you. So what happened to you guys in Vane? No one's sleeping until I get every unsavory detail. It happened like this. And that's all I have to say about that. So everyone at the shrine was enchanted by the spell. How embarrassing. You're lucky you skipped out of school that day. What? I don't know what you're talking about, Null. Galleon's a great magician, but he can't be expected to do this all by himself. Alex, I think you should talk to Quark too, and find out what you can from him. Anyway, for dinner tonight, I'm gonna whip you all up a special something. Really? Are you a good cook, Jessica? Of course I am. You just leave the cooking to me. Great, I'm starving. Because Master Mel had to go ahead and compliment Jessica on her fluke of a fried egg, we're in this mess. Well, I guess I'd better get myself to the store and pick up some emergency rations. I don't think she's good at cooking at all. It may not seem like it, but I've been feeling pretty good about my cooking skills as of late. Who knew the basics of cooking could be so stressful and relaxing at the same time? It's utterly mind-bending. It's time to make something with a taste that'll blow your minds. Clang, clang, crackle, bang. Alright, now I'm on a roll. Oh, you couldn't be more wrong, you boneheaded womanizing drunkard. You didn't know the more you tenderize the meat, the better it tastes, did you? Is she like talking to herself while she's cooking? Like, is she thinking about Kyle? What else does this need? Well, whatever. Cooking is all about the love you put into it anyway. That's obviously why people say, don't think, feel the emotion. Uh-oh, this is a little too well done. No worries though, it's all going to the same place. Maybe I can cover up the taste with a smidgen of sugar. Nah, it's all about the subtle flavors anyway. Alright, what's this? And this? A moderate amount? A tad? How much is that supposed to be, you stupid book? Alex, is Jessica really making food, right? No, Jessica is really making food, right? Yeah, I hope so. I, just started having a real bad feeling about this. Don't worry, Nal. It's not like anything's going to explode. Right, guys? Take that! Yeah! Yeah! Famous last words. Okay, let's, unmute this. I'm really sorry about this, everyone. Don't sweat it. That dinner the head cook made us after that was the best one I've ever had. My belly's content. There's no need to be down on yourself, Jessica. You can always try again, right? Pathetic, aren't I? My father always told me about how perfect of a woman my mother was. Despite the fact that I'm her daughter, why do things always end up like this? I'm sure if my father knew about my rough side, he'd be disappointed. I don't think I can handle it if he... Jessica... I'm sorry to be rambling on like that. Everyone, just forget what I said, okay? You've got a long boat ride ahead of you to get to Hanmalile tomorrow. Why don't you all get some rest? You're more than welcome to use this room. Good night, everyone. I knew we'd be returning home, Alex, but not with Galleon as our escort. I guess our adventure is coming to an end. Man, am I pooped. Good night, Nal, and good night, Alex. Good morning. Good morning, Luna. Huh? You're looking a little pale. Is everything alright? I had that dream again. That's all it is, Luna. Just a dream. I know, but... You're right, Alex. Let's just bid farewell to Master Mel. Hey, Alex. Did you sleep well? I sure did. Galleon's probably waiting for you at the harbor. Better not keep him. Please take care of yourselves and come back soon. I'll pray to the goddess to keep you all safe. Since I study at the shrine, my prayers get first priority. Hee. Someone give this girl an Oscar. So that was cool, the little cooking segment, and then like her kind of getting down on herself. I mean, it wasn't cool that she got down on herself, but you know, like character development and all that stuff. Multifaceted. There's nothing I'd like more than to sail with ya in galleon to Saith. But it's best I stay here. In these troubled times, the citizens are already starting to get scared. If I left, it might start a panic, and we don't want that, lad. Good luck on becoming a Dragon Master, Alex. I know you can do it. Mel's ship is about to sail. You'd better hurry. Whoops, I forgot to visit, Ramus. I haven't been back to Berg in so long. Do you ever miss it, Alex? I know I do sometimes. If you see my dad, tell him my business is doing great. I was supposed to buy my engagement ring here, but I'm finding myself more interested in the clerks. Which makes me think I'm not ready to settle down just yet. Welcome to Ramus's store, Green Eyes. I only wish that you were on sale. Oh, look at that. Huh, nice. Ramus's store sells the Starlight, so Black Rose Street can't claim it as their own, as an exclusive anymore. Thank you for your business, Green Eyes. Promise me you'll come back soon. Wait, did I end up buying a sword I didn't need? Because I forgot to equip. I think so. Silver, okay. Oh no, okay, yeah. That was the best one. Welcome to Ramus's store. My boss works hard to make this place a success. I admire that kind of dedication. I hate to admit this, but Ramus is already a better businessman than I ever was. He's even thinking about opening up stores in other cities around the world. He calls it franchising. It sounds like Ramus is doing wonderfully, Alex. I wonder if he's going to open a store in Berg. Did you say Galleon? Now that's a fine brand of liquor, that Galleon one is. A Galleon brand of liquor? What are you talking about, you drunken bum? Oh, that's nowhere near as funny as the other play on words. It's supposed to sound like gallon. Galleon? Like, Galleon, I only drank a quart. You say someone sicko is kidnapping beautiful singers? This is why I prefer the company of the sea to the company of men. All men have evil in their hearts. Some are merely able to conceal it better than others. Hey guys, see the man in the purple getup over there? It's Master Galleon, one of the 4 heroes. I haven't been this excited since the first time I got me dinghy wet. The captain's been busting our chops to make sure Mel's boat is shipshape. And that's never fun when you're suffering from the queen mother of all godforsaken hangovers. I just want to know why the hell we're taking Galleon to Hanmalile in the first place. Good morning. I trust you slept well? Are you ready to sail? Sure are. Then let us depart, post-haste. I am counting on you, Alex of Berg. So tell me, what drives you to become the Dragon Master? What leads you to attempt what so many others before you have tried and failed to achieve? Well, I want to protect the people of our world and the people I care about. How very noble of you. But the Dragon Master's power is meant for much more than mere protection. And the magnitude of his responsibility to wield that power is immeasurable. May I ask another question of you? Of course, Master Galleon. If you had to choose between the survival of the one you cared about the most, or the lives of everyone in our world, which would it be? One or many? Love or duty? How can anyone make that choice? A Dragon Master is forced to make such choices every day of his existence. But we're getting ahead of ourselves, aren't we? Considerably. You're not even a Dragon Master yet. Not even close. Think about my question during your travels, boy. The closer you are to becoming a Dragon Master, the more important it is to answer. By the way, Luna, so renowned is your singing voice that word of your abilities has spread all the way to Vane. When we reach Berg, I would desire nothing more than to listen to you sing. I don't think my voice is that special, but I'd be honored to sing for you, Master Galleon. I look forward to it, Luna, and there's no need to be modest about your talent. You have a gift. You should share it with the world. Look, Alex, over there, on the edge of the horizon. It's Saith. It's so good to be back home. Well, what a quaint little hovel this is. You look tired, boy. But as they say, evil never sleeps. Take me to the cave of the White Dragon. I'm anxious to catch up with dear Quark. Can you imagine that in real life? Just like tries to walk into a door but hits the wall instead. Har, I'll wait for you till you take care of your business with the White Dragon. Har. I had a fight with my husband over never putting the seat down after using the toilet. I had even packed my bags and was about to return to my parents' house in Maribia, but my husband, I could leave. Sir Sniffenbottom, I couldn't. So I stayed. And now I'm trying to repair our relationship for my Poochie's sake. We should return to Berg soon and make sure your parents are doing all right. Hey, I was looking for you kids. Thanks to you, I closed the deal and made a fortune. Here's a little something as thanks for your heroism. If I need your help again, I promise I'll make it even more worth your while. I heard you're trying to become a Dragon Master. Don't worry about it, kid. You'll pull it off. I have a sense for these things. It won't be easy, but my husband and I have to make it work. Hey, how are you guys? Thanks for all you've done. Business is booming again. It can't be, is that? It is. Galleon, one of the 4 heroes. Welcome to Saith, sir. I can't believe we had Galleon himself in our humble harbor. Now everyone's gonna want to sail with us. Man. Praise John Truitt, the PS1 voice actor, English voice actor for Galleon. Like my throat hurts trying to sound like him, and I can't even do it that well, but I'm so relieved that we were able to sail Galleon to Saith without any trouble. I spent the entire voyage waiting for the Vile Tribe to strike. It wouldn't matter if they had, and Galleon would have wiped them out with his magic. Welcome to my home, young heroes. What's that? You saved our port from destruction. Of course you're heroes. Oh, Alex, you look so hot I could just melt. Get any stronger and I won't be able to restrain myself. I helped him, you know. You're cute, but I'm not a cat person. Alex is the only one who melts my butter. I just want to be loved. Is that so wrong? Welcome to the weapon shop of Saith. What can I do for you? Nothing. That's what. What? Is that Master Galleon of the Magic Guild? What that snotty apprentice said the other day was true then. Amazing. Clyde went to Maribia on the same ship as you, but he's back and up to his old tricks. He's been crooked for so long he doesn't know the meaning of the word straight. What a shame. I thought he might change his ways after we humiliated him. What's wrong with you? That kid should shape up. And you might want to take your hand out of your beer mug. My wife's willing to give me another chance. I'm so glad our family will stay together. I'm just gonna have this beer before our counseling session. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Hello, children. You're probably guessing that my little trip to Maribia didn't exactly pan out. So now I'm back here, running the same old cons. It's terribly depressing, really. Still not old enough to drink, are you, kids? Too bad. We don't want your beer anyway. How could it possibly taste any better than milk? Enough of your crazy talk, Null. Welcome to the port city of Saith. It's good to see you again. Do you remember us? Of course, you saved our homes and our jobs. How can we forget such selfless heroism? Long time no see, kids. How was your trip to the mainland? Fun? I bet you've seen things over there that you never imagined. We're about to see something. The festival in Berg was great. I loved every minute of it. The only disappointment was that the village's most talented songstress wasn't there to perform. I wonder why not. I sure hope she's back next year. The most talented songstress? Hey Luna, that's you. It looks like your fame's even spread to Saith. Guess what? I'm getting married next spring. When I was at the Goddess Festival in Berg, I fell in love with a songstress at first sight. I wonder who the songstress was this year, Alex. We know it wasn't Luna singing there. Wow, that's Master Galleon visiting the island with you, but why? Oh, I get it. He's going to Dine's monument in Berg. Nuff said. Wow, that looks less cool than it does on PlayStation. God, that thing's horrible looking. Hey Alex, you're looking hale and hearty. Who's this friend of yours? Don't wet your pants now. This is Master Galleon in the flesh. How can I not soak my drawers? I mean, be shocked to know you're friends with one of the 4 heroes. Alex, has your adventure been everything you've imagined? Alex, Null, what are you doing back in the village so soon? What? You're guiding Master Galleon across our island? Oh my, Master Galleon, please forgive my ignorance. I did not recognize you. This is such a great honor. Please have mercy on my son and shower him with the benefit of your wisdom. No need to worry. You've raised yourself a fine young man. To be quite frank, he reminds me of Dine himself at this age. You've become a man, Alex. No doubt about it. I've never been more proud of you. Oh my goodness. Is that Master Galleon with you, Alex? I can't believe it. Galleon, it's an honor to meet one of the 4 heroes. Alex, you should have given me some sort of warning. My hair's a mess. Were you okay on your trip? Did you catch a cold? Did you get a warm tummy? Did you get a tummy ache? You feel warm? You feel warm. We're all fine. What are you doing, Alex? Stop poking around my room this very instant. Alex, what are you doing with my bed? Get away from it this instant, you pervert. Alex, you look sad. Do you want a teddy bear too? What about me, Luna? A Galleon wants a teddy bear. I don't know how to... Hey Alex, do you want to stop by the springs? Me? Sure. Don't mind me. I'm sure this is your first time home in quite some time. So please do as you like. Before it's the end. Thanks for your consideration, Master Galleon. You don't want to go to the monument? Oh, Alex, it's you. It's good to see that you've made it back safe and sound. And who's that gentleman with you? Well, bowl me over with a feather duster if it isn't Master Galleon. Welcome back to our humble village. Dine's Memorial, it's to the north of here. But you know that, of course. Greetings aside, it really has been ages since we've seen you in our neck of the woods. How to get to okay, there we go. I couldn't understand the foreground and background over there. What purpose does this pathetic monument stand to serve? A pitiful attempt to keep Dine's memory alive? Our world must stop dwelling on the relics of the past and look towards the future. A future ruled by one stronger than a feeble Dragon Master. One who can unite the world with pure strength of will alone. What's that, Galleon? Everything okay? Could it be? Alex, it's been a while now, hasn't it? And it looks like you've brought quite the guest with you, too. If Master Galleon has come to Berg, it must mean he's here to see the White Dragon, am I right? Congratulations are in order, as it will be the first birth of a Dragon Master in 15 years. Galleon, with the death of Dine, you are now the world's greatest hero. Have you come here to pay your respects to your fallen friend? Master Galleon, wow, what a surprise to see one of the 4 heroes here in Berg. How long have you been one of the Galleon's disciples, Alex? Alex isn't serving Galleon, he's just helping him out. Null, my research is complete. I can now state with absolute authority that you are, in fact, an enormous feathered marshmallow. Alex, Alex, give this guy some healing herbs. He's gonna need some. I'm glad you guys are back. I missed your friendly banter. Oh dear, I'm afraid we'll be leaving again soon. The springs are where Alex and I always used to practice our songs to offer to the goddess Althena. It feels just like yesterday we were here. And yet, it feels like so much time has passed between us. Oh, nuts. This song, could it be... It all makes sense now. The Song of Althena.
It's not empty.
That's right. It's the song Althena sang as she journeyed beside us.
Teaching us that the joy and sadness of our world and all its people's hopes and dreams are found within the melody.
As she has ceaselessly watched over us with infinite compassion.
Althena's true and undying love for this world and for all of her people. That is the meaning of this song.
Gross. Unnecessary prologue. Flashback, whatever. Master Galleon? I'm sorry to have kept everyone waiting. Let's get going to the White Dragon Cave, shall we? Yes, it would be in our best interest to do so. Like, they're totally Dragon Ball Z-ing the song there. Like, yeah, we get it. It's because she's the goddess and it has healing properties and it means something, and, like, stop hammering that nail with the hammer. An empty song with no power. No, you and I are not the same, Eiffel. Oh, but he's not really bad, not as bad as the other bad guy. Oh, whatever. Yeah, sorry, I guess I just don't like it. I mean, I appreciate that what they tried to do, but I just don't like it. It's not my thing. And it's still a good port overall. It's an interesting port anyway. You have returned, Alex, and you are even stronger than when I last beheld you. Do my eyes deceive me? Galleon? How many years have passed since we last set eyes on one another? 15 to be precise. Not since Dragon Master Dine sacrificed his... Yes, the tragic memory fails to fade even at this age. Quark, I have but one question to ask of you. This girl, the one they call Luna, is she the one to whom Dragon Master Dine entrusted... What? Were you to know the truth of things, what assurance would it offer you? It is during unsettled times such as these when knowledge of the truth is of the utmost importance. Though at present I cannot make all things known, believe in my words. Wow, what a slime ball. He's about to do something and he's talking like this. Galleon, as Dragon Master Dine's most trusted friend, I cannot help but believe that there lies truth within your words as well. Yes, I am sure she is the one. Is there something wrong, Galleon?
The time has finally come. The time for a new god to restore order to this fallen world. Galleon, you're... Not Galleon, dear Quark. Magic Emperor Galleon.
Galleon's the...
Magic Emperor?
Oh, yes. And my first order of business shall begin with your enslavement, Quark! Quark, your power will be key in the reawakening of that which I seek. But first...
Quark, your power will be key in the reawakening of that which I seek. But first... Ah! Luna! Once everything sits squarely in the palm of my hand, the world shall finally be mine. Oh, good. At least I didn't actually insert a new scene with Lake picking him up and like, yeah, we get it, we get it. We don't need to have that as an extra scene. What happened? Where am I? This is Alex's house, but I thought we were in the cave. Null? Alex, what happened to us? The last thing I remember is going into the White Dragon Cave with Galleon. Wait, I remember now. I know what happened. Luna. Like she was kidnapped. Alex, Null, you're finally awake. Galleon took Luna and... I know, Null. You were brought here by an old friend, a man named Lake. He found you in the White Dragon Cave and brought you here. I believe he's at Dine's monument. You should go and thank him for saving your lives. You probably would have frozen to death had he not discovered you. Oh, Alex, you're awake. You're alive. I was so worried about you. I prayed to Althena the entire time you slept. I don't know what I would have done without my precious little boy. Oh, Alex, of course I'm worried about Luna, but I know you'll save her. You're my precious little adventurer. Alex, a Galleon might have taken Luna's body away, but her heart is always with you. Remember that, son, and get going. Every moment she's held hostage by that leech is a moment too long. Alex, you and Luna have grown up together. Your mother and I have watched a bond form between you. And we have watched that bond turn from friendship into love. I don't know if you've told her how you feel, Alex. Perhaps she already knows, but you must tell her now. Save her from Galleon. Oh, Alex, the man who saved you from the White Dragon Cave hiked up to Dine's monument. He was here once before, if memory serves. Why don't you go and speak to him? Lake. Ho ho, good, you two are awake. I was afraid your sleep might be of the eternal type. Thank you for helping us, Lake. We owe you our lives. But what the heck were you doing in the White Dragon Cave? Oh, haha. I thought you might ask that, Null, but mum's the word. I hate secrets. Alex, I'm sorry for what happened to Luna, but what are you gonna do about it? What am I gonna do? For starters, I want to bite Galleon right in the... I meant you, Alex. What do you plan to do now? I'm going to... think and then act decisively, Alex. Alright, I want to defeat the Magic Emperor. I'm gonna find Galleon and put an end to his madness. I'm gonna save her, Lake. You do realize that you're talking about going up against Galleon, one of the legendary 4 heroes. I've even heard that he rules supreme as the Magic Emperor, closely allied with the Vile tribe on the frontier. If this has any truth to it, then his power must be immense. Yet even knowing this, are you still determined to risk your own life to fight for what you believe in? Until my dying breath. Alex, I have not witnessed such courage and unshakable faith as yours in a very, very long time. Dragon Master Dine would be proud of your bravery, Alex. He would marvel at the strength that you have nurtured in your heart. Alex, do you know why Dine died 15 years ago? No, I don't. Like many others, Dine's heart was touched by the power of love. His vow was to a woman, who in her perfect love continually had her heart turned toward the children of men. And when the time arose, he sacrificed it all, entrusting his hope to the future. And the Dine whom everyone knew as the greatest Dragon Master ever perished. Ha ha ha. Then again, helping the girl you love has never been an easy task. But since you're the one who said you would, there's nothing left except to put your shoulder to the wheel. I will. Now that's the right answer. I'll be cheering for you from the sidelines, Alex. Eh? Is that all we get? Just a simple go team go? Ha ha ha. You sure know how to make a man feel like a miser. Oh, right. I almost forgot. I found this lying about in the cave where the white dragon was. I imagine it'll be useful for something. Catch. Till we meet again, Alex. What a strange man, Alex. I'm glad he's helping us, but why is he doing it at all? I'm glad you're going to fight Galleon. Because I'd hate to have to fight Luna. Have to rescue Luna on my own. I'd hate to have to rescue the both of you. Okay, Alex. First, we need to find out where Galleon took Luna. Do you think the white dragon wings Lake gave us are some sort of clue? Let's give him a shot, Alex. Alex, we made it to Maribia, but where did all these monsters come from? What's happening here? What the? Where did you come from? What kind of magic was that? Jessica, what's going on? What does it look like? Get in here and help me out. Thanks, you guys yanked my buns out of the fire. What happened here, Jessica? I went to grab something at the shrine, and when I returned, the entire city had been overrun. I can't believe how fast the beast attacked. Where are Luna and Galleon? Are they okay? Galleon has turned into the Magic Emperor. He commanded these beasts to attack Maribia. What? That's not all, Jessica. He enslaved the White Dragon and kidnapped Luna. This is... I can't even comprehend it. How could something so terrible have happened? Wait, I think I understand. Galleon sent these demons here to distract us from his real target. My father. Alex, we have to help him. He must be in the mansion, fighting single-handedly against Galleon's evil hordes. You heard her, Alex. Let's hurry. Not even Mel could hold off these maniacal fiends forever. Wow, those enemies look pretty creepy in this version. On the map anyway, with their teleporting. Alright, so this is Mel's mansion, so we made it here. We can continue here next time. I should probably try to make a regular save at some point, in case I do some kind of freak save state mistake. Alright. Yeah, so that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. And yeah, see you next time. Have a good night.